So, how are your feelings right now? Nervous, excited?
Yeah, I'm always got the butterflies. As I said to somebody yesterday, it's kind of our game day. You know, it's, the scouts work 364 days a year to get to this one opportunity to execute, if you will, on their game plan. So, you know, it's a lot of things that go into this. And I've been at so many drafts, and I know who we want to take on virtually every pick. And what I don't control is whether they're going to be there. Hopefully, we're realistic. Hopefully, our ratings are spot on, and hopefully a little bit different than some of the teams in front of us. I've been at drafts where we got virtually all of our picks, and I've been at drafts where it just seems the team before you just takes your guy. So let's hope it's the former today.
You had talked previously about a couple teams getting in contact with you about the first your 11th pick. Any more on that, or?
No, right now it's quiet. I mean, I think you'll see after the first 4 or 5 players taken, I think you'll see the phone ring a little bit for teams that they'll still want to move back or move up as it may be. So there's nothing that's been there that tells me I want to do that. I mean, I might call a couple of teams too based on what takes place to maybe move up or move back. But right now we're good.
Is your return still hoping for a top 6 forward?
Yeah, and I don't think I'm going to get that based on what everybody's offered or what they think of the situation. So that's why I'm pretty confident that we're going to draft.
You'd also talked about you moving your 2 second-round picks to maybe get another first-round pick.
Yeah, and that'll happen, in the late 20s. So that type of situation. And I've talked to the teams that are there, and if they're the ones that are going to have to call to say that. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. I mean, if the player is there that we're looking at, we'll reach out to these teams and see what they're thinking. Usually, I find in these situations, the closer you get to the draft, and the players and teams really want to execute on it. What seemed like a good idea last night doesn't seem so good when your scouts are sitting at the table saying, we need to get that guy, So we'll see. You just never know.
With the cap being set at $69 million, does that change any of your plans now?
Not really, no. I mean, it's we know what we want to do, and I think that we can execute that within our budget.
Are you still looking at the whether it's a forward or defenseman? Is it the best available one, whatever falls into your lap?
99% I would say that. When to be honest with you, I prefer a forward, but there's 2 highly regarded defensemen in the draft, and we'll have to see whether they're both there. It appears that one certainly won't be there, but the other one, I don't know. So, we got our plan, but other people are going to draft ahead of us, so we'll see.
Can you talk a little about the impact players up front? Maybe not right away, but just that group of players, and then maybe a second tier, and how that second tier seems to kind of have a lot of volume this year.
Yeah, it does, and that's why I'm hoping that we're going to get